So the next precision tool that we use on digital is called Yields App. And it comes from Israel, developed in Israel, working with these people since the last 10 years or 15 years. And they're great people because all the knowledge comes from Israel when it comes to drip tape or trickle irrigation. All the technology started there because they have little land, mostly sand, and not much water. So they have to, the resources, they have to figure out how to do it most efficient. So we can learn from them. And so they have great application there. So that's how that looks like in general. I can't show you the whole thing in 15 minutes, that's just impossible. But we are just staying with the fertilizer plants. Here's the field test, here's all your soil samples going in, and that's where your variable rate maps coming out of it. There's more, you can do treatments, you can also do scouting. Global scouting is in there, and you can do treatments, means chemical treatment if needed for pesticides. So we have one plan here, fertilizer plan, 20th of February, of course, with bell peppers, yield goal 27 tons per year. Maybe also 30 tons. Now I showed you the zone, and this is a very precise zone, penciled in here, very precise. Not so precise. So this is this zone that we look at. So I take the soil sample and put them in there just for that zone. And it keeps the information in the software. That's the important part. Next one we're looking at is, that's in the system, is the nutrient curve. Now this is a nutrient curve for peppers, for green peppers in this case, fresh market. That is based on 2,500 bushel, that's around 30 tons, I guess. So this is a very important, that's not, with no soil attached, no nothing. This is what the crop needs. So you need to be very aware of it, what's happening during the season. There's an up and down, and the top line is not the nitrogen, by the way, it's the potassium. The nitrogen is the second line from the top. And then and calcium, you can see how high that is compared to what you need in phosphorus. The phosphorus, this line, is relatively low. Right? So we need to be aware of that. The software will apply this nutrient map to it. Now we have the soil, we have that, and now we have a fertilizer. You can make a fertilizer plan, and that's how that looks like. So we have our broadcast. In this case, we did that in the fall, ahead of time, MAP and potash, and now we have urea in this case, just before planting, which is 50 pounds actual. And then we have a vegetative stage. That's what I want to show you here. This is planting date is May 22nd apparently. So this is the stage that we're looking at, and this is what our program says that we need. Then here it tells me a tank mix, and I'm talking about drip irrigation and now fertigation. So we are applying with the irrigation, water, the fertilizers. They are listed here, and here we build the tank. It gives us the tank. I have, now this is a little bit warm water, but warm water is actually a little bit better for that part, for dissolving fertilizer. If you have the positives, usually it's a little bit colder, then you need more water. It tells you I need 45 gallons of water to dissolve those fertilizers. So that's pretty simple for the farmer. Makes a recipe and apply it business by night. And so is the flowering stage, and then we have a over there the fruit set stage, and we have the with the tanks. Here we have two tanks. That's what I want to show you. Why we have two tanks? Because we can mix this fertilizer. Magnesium sulfate doesn't work well with calcium nitrate. Calcium is a little bit evil, and sulfur as well. So never mix that, or you have to shovel out the tank. And then we have fruit growth and the tank, and then we have harvest, the first 30 days, and resetting, and we have then the second harvest. Here, last harvest call, that goes down until mid of September or end of September, whatever. Then we have nutrients applied over the whole season. It shows us what we did so far, or what we did on macros and micros. That's actual pounds per acre. So this is a closed system, precision ag closed system that we built over the years. And so broadcasting fertilizer, we need to know our soil type assessment, the soil analytics, we talked about it, the yield goal target, the crop stage requirements, and the software that we have, Yields App, is keeping that always all in mind. Then one component is important, the irrigation water. We need to look at what water we have. If we have a pond, that's great. But we need to look what's in there. What nutrients, there might be usable nutrients in there, you can save some money. And you also should look what the carbon's in there and so on, so because it has an impact on your nutrients when you irrigate. So you should look at the quality of the water a little bit. Right? Goes back to base hydration, but I'm not going into that.